Konnichiwa, this is Ero Seagull for Kansai Music Conference.
Rubber road, my heart is bold. So let the sun sunny and let the game begin. I'm super known. We're Mercutio, crush the party and we'll rock the block. Lock the doors, check how we roll. Construct the neighborhood and rock a police phone. I like to talk, my golden walls. And that's for Juliet when I fall my love. And if I'm the girl that on my side, I'm bringing up my sword and I start up the fight. I die for my queen, another game to die. I'm taking what is mine, I'm a mistress of night. What's in A? I wish to call a rose, and what do you say? What's in a Romeo? I turn the words, and I refuse my name, what you're saying. Escape from your mate, not my father. He's a red at me, I break the walls. With love's light, with zero to walls. I hide hard to climb, I have no skull to hide me from all lines. And if I'm the girl that on my side, I'm bringing up my sword and I start up the fight. Die for my queen, another game and I'm taking what is mine, I'm a mistress tonight. Descending from heaven. Used to be an angel, now I work until 11. I like to cause chaos, just for the sake of it. I've shaken the order before it was a deed. My mind is unquiet and I do not belong. I do not have a master, my father is our God. I guess you guess my name, I come and then I go. Before the judgment day, I'll conquer this world. I've never said a tear, don't forbid the spear. Beginning with the word, but ending with fear. My wings are my armor, emerging from the ashes. And in the dawn of time, there was before that I. The kingdom of heaven will discuss all the minds, but I had to descend because I felt desire. My name is Santiago with Diva and apples in every life. I come back to find her, I travel full trust. I love her forever. We are the beginning and we are the ending. I came and said Christ to see it was my Mary. We walked in the desert, we walked in the prairie. She loves to repent, but I don't even say. It's not till death, it's quite the contrary. I teach you to act unconditional love, the original form, without the mask, without calculating what's in it for you. The loss of the pureness when I got abused. There's no need to argue, we're under construction, living in harmony, originally almighty. The go-karts were demons, they gave him an ego. They go down to hell and never get reborn. I speak of the truth, I get on that cross. They're calling me devil and strip what I owe. My father has sinned, sinning to fight. My mother has sinned, and loving to die. There's no need to cry, the miracle's coming. I told her before, they saw me perish. Mary had a plan to meet me in Paris, to make love to her and also have babies. But God told me now, Judas will be trading. I would resurrect and save the living. We must comprehend the way we dig it. We go best choice, make the most of it. To the Mount of Olives to call the police. He told them where I roam and forced him to do it. The world was with God, he thought he was supposed to. He cried and he shouted, I don't want to capture, but it got to happen. After the last supper, we lost all the hope and they crucifixion. Much worse than we thought, and we have seen you. He loved me so dearly and he couldn't take it. He was all the suffer, decided to end it. He meet me at home, by home I'm in heaven. It's so complicated, the court goes diverted. The angels will help the earth to lose burdens. We are real rebels and work for a cause. To better their freedom, have no one else above. A word of your love, we never forsake it. There's no chosen ones, don't ever mistake it. Don't ever lose hope, a soul has no limits. You have it all wrong, just initiated. We live in one world and you be protected. Yo, prohibited music, new chapter. I remember when I was young. Moments come and moments go, paths are leading to a road. Keep these brothers with a song. It's only later that we know. Then later when I turned 18, took a plane ride to a glass of green. Down a pill of ecstasy, and I felt so free in Bowie's gig. After that was silent, we followed the music and the sound. We skipped the tracks, we went up north, we found the mass when a fool was shown. Then we went to universities, full of parties, full of certainty. Anticipated for the days to come, but what we didn't know is that youth is for some young. I woke up with a strange feeling today. The clock was ticking and the time was 8. We welcomed in the living room with a cup of tea. My energy was low as I thought of my dream. I saw you in our bedroom with another girl. I couldn't really face you, so I made up the bed. You told me not to bother, it is time to go. I told you that I love you and went out to work. My day dragged and slowly got approached by my boss. I didn't have much work when she told me to go. I thought that the surprise you your favorite dish. I imagined it was Netflix and heat up the street. I got into the car with a smile on my face. Drove to the restaurant and I ordered a plate. Arrived at our house and I silenced my phone. I didn't want to spoil this and I opened the door. Happy Valentine's Day, I was gonna say. Our attention was wished to be paid. Here we are to take a surprise, my love. Figure out truly the meaning of all. I went back to the porch, I forgot the key. I left it for the kids and I took out my teeth. I straightened my tie and I went to the loo. I freshened out my face and I thought I heard you. I went up to the bedroom to tell you a surprise. My smiling face and faded when I saw there a guy. He asked me who I was and I said that's my house. I said that that's my girl and I threw you your blouse. You even had the nerve to say the same while it looks. We both said that it is and you had us for fools. Your love will then wonder what it is that you are. I told him you're a cheater who's bisexual. He told me that he's sorry and he's feeling used. I told him you're excused but I'm feeling confused. I picked him up and asked him to leave us alone. The guy then started packing and left the combat zone. Happy Valentine's Day, I was gonna say. Our attention was wished to be paid. Here we are to take us surprise, my love. Figure out truly the meaning of all. Fuck it.
With that one, Luke Meister Broadcasting Center.
But I didn't have some I saw three girls hanging with us waving. I went to them to see if I can get some. One said, sure, why not have a seat here? Started some small talk, and I said my name, and she said, is this Zero? And she laughed. I said, come on, I don't need this bullshit. It's Ero with an E. We're born in excellence, in perfection. There's no one out there like you, and your path is unique. But in life, we're all equals. Some people lose part of the soul, you know what I mean? And their innocence. They try to look cool at the expense of others. Kindness is not something you can teach, but I believe it is contagious. The world changes for your example. Anyhow, I just wanted to share this. You and your name is your pride. Don't let anyone undermine your dignity. Salute. Choose Love 2022 Symposium and growing strong. This one is about love that is walking on a thin tightrope. Love is blind, always on time. Let loose, for sometimes it is disguised. There's no fear of hate and father. You find yourself alone in all the street. There's nothing greater than love in all the history. And for this argument I'm bringing joy in. Don't hesitate when it whispers in your ears. It is a rainbow that is called in your heart. The question guides you when the love appears. That is the norm that you not always allow. Your soul doesn't have to have a gender. Enter the game for sale with nice sounds. Take all the ancestors from national creation. Eternal life, the angels want to fly. It's every message that comes when you least expect it. So open up, we'll take you to the club. And in the end, when divinity inquires, I'll still return to your own choosing love. Choose love, 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 love.
Have you ever seen the kids that play? Heard the sound of drops of rain. Look at the butterflies, smart rays. Slow down, time goes 3-6 long. At the end of the day, when the baby lay, with a thousand thoughts inside your brain, do you hear a voice say what it's saying? I lost myself in this fast pace. Have you told your kid inside your mouth, we'll do it tomorrow, just please now? How did you notice that disappointment? Just like a gift you couldn't open. Profound integrity, these words of gigantic gambles. Threats already preconceived, diversity is reminded. Minutes and minutes of guarantees discuss sustained status. The future accessible to all who grant the apparatus. How come it's hard to resist? How come no one inspires me? Self-seeking system settling, no matter what's the background. Interest, complex theories, of purposes, procedures. Too much to do on strategy, define preconditions. Throw me not in power, scrutinize criticism, and I'm to see that what's behavior, that's a resolution. Harmonics did not produce the truth is far forgotten. Somewhere some thousand years ago when nature really mattered. By so transparent in our eyes, it feels like a hypnosis. Propensities to tolerate, oppose my inner Moses. And so I'll see that what's behaved until the world stops turning. Until I leave the world that where kids started to make spaceships.
Perhaps a million bucks, but now I feel like I'm there on the ground. The time I love you must end after ultimately bringing me down. I try to find the strength, I'm in despair, and then I cannot breathe. One day I have it all, but the police puts me on their blacklist. Rise up, fill me up, for hate just to be extinct. Don't give up, standing up, or we candles in the wind. Back me up, have my back, we can lead it to plan B. Vivid heart and build me up, keep on making me believe. My mama said we live in a broken world, all I can do is the work. No matter what, we must reach, not forget the past in order to soar. I dream about no boundaries, no razor chasm bend. A world of love and empathy, a world that we get to adore. Wise up, eyes up. Bitter tears are enough for me. Carry up, get me up. For I'm treated like disease. Don't give up, pick me up. I know what it takes, verses. Wake me up, I'm fed up. We belong to being free. We should allow our light to shine in everything around us. We're fools. You better do to us what you would have them do to you. Don't let your habit travel and allow me to cling to. You surely could mistake your path along the way to the truth. Clear it up, cheer up. Keep imagining don't stream. Listen up, don't mess up. We can take it to plan B. Open up and speak up. In the name of love, persist. Lighten up, time is up. Choose not to choose my enemies.
Darling, you send me honest, you do. Darling, you send me. You stay in my memories. I wanna come to you and be your everything. You show me what is love. You show me understanding. Wisdom melts into us. Your Bible is appended. I don't know if I'm afraid to stay on my own. One thing I know for sure, losing you is a loss. When we flash, we roll in such a flow. I look into your eyes, we gaze into all what the future holds. The vastness of the forest, Illuminati on the scope and changes, bring the colors.
風が吹いて君の歌が聞こえたんだレコードのノイズのように二人の日々が近づく今も私は君のことばかり Αγάπη μου δεν σιγά καν να φεύγεις Μόνο ένα σύννεφο μου θύμισε πως είσαι κάπου εκεί Και γίνες μουσική σε μια βελόνα στο pick-up που τρεμοπαίζει Κυριακή Αγάπη μου στα έγινες που στον αέρα στροβιλίζεστε Και παράξενα πουλιά και να μυθικά Χωρίς μου στείνεις και εγώ χάνομαι σαν ώρα τα βουνά Αγάπη μου όταν έφυγες παλεύω με θεριά Το φόβο και τη μοναξιά Ξέρω πως πρέπει να τα νικήσω Την εαυτή μου να αγαπήσω 懐かしい風が吹いて君の歌が聞こえたんだ木々がさやめ花が香るこの世界は輝けど今も私は君のことばかり I
Watching his crocodile feet hanging off the curb, looking all disturbed at the boys from home. They all came running, they were making noise, manhandling toys. That's the girls on the block with the nasty curls, wearing padded bras, sucking beers through straws, dropping down their drawers. Where did you get yours? Gigolo, gigolo, ha ha, suck up. Gigolo, ha, suck up. Who's looking good today? Who's looking good in every way? No starry, you better watch, don't mess with me. No money man, calling my love. It's sweetness that I'm thinking of. We always hang in the back of us dance. We do the dance every time we dance. I'll give you love, baby, no romance. I'll make it move, nothing left to chance. So don't you get fresh with me. Say what, say what? You've been waiting for this one. And unorthodox tongues. And no money and jumps. All the sex of their back. For what you dream of, it's revolution. Here I go.
I'm out of time, now I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, hey. I'm out of time, now I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, hey. I'm out of time, now I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, hey. I'm out of time, now I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, hey.
Come on, Madonna.
I've been waiting for somebody to pick up my straw.
Well, don't waste time. Give me a sign. Tell me how you wanna roll.
I want somebody to speed it up for me, then take it on slow. There's an arrow from both.
Well, I can hear it like there's some inside. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? If you want it, you already got it. If you thought it, baby, what you want? If you feel it, it must be real. Just say the word and I'ma give you what you want. Just waiting. We only got 4 minutes to say the word.
Hesitating,
Grab a mic, grab a girl.
I'm just waiting.
We only got 4 minutes to say the word.
Hesitating,
We only got 4 minutes to have 4 minutes. Keep it up, Madonna. You gotta hear my hop.
tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
That's right. Keep it up, free. Madonna. You gotta hear my hop.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That's right. Sometimes I think what I need is a human invention. Yeah.
And you know I can tell that you like it, and that's good. But the way that you move, oh, hey.
Road to hell is paved with good intentions. Yeah.
But if I die tonight, at least I can say I did what I wanted to do. Tell me how about you? If you want it, you already got it. If you thought it, maybe what you want. If you feel it, it must be real. Just say the word and I'ma give you what you want. Time is waiting. We only got 4 minutes to say the word.
Hesitating,
Grab a mic, grab a girl.
I'm just waiting.
We only got 4 minutes to say the word.
Hesitating,
We only got 4 minutes to have 4 minutes. Keep it up, free. Madonna. You gotta get 'em on hop.
tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That's right.
Keep it up, free. Madonna. You gotta get 'em on hop.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
And when she has it all, she goes for blow. She's flirting in front of me just to provoke, and calls me paranoid and makes a joke. She's charming and she knows she's got it. We roll it, talk and laugh about it. I'm jealous and it makes her flatter. She tells me to compose a sonnet. My baby always lets me down, so shady. And my baby puts me on the ground, so crazy. I'm feeling like I'm treading on eggshells. I never know what Melissa's in is hell. I listen to Bolero by Ravel. We have a sing to lower decibels. She feels I want it and she's singing. Then now she's singing how she feeds it. She's feeling me, says there's no meaning. Behavior to me is the meaning. I get that she has RSD. She's wearability, me in. And finds it hard to trust her feelings. She rather this is what she's thinking. The world never revolves around us, and always negative assumptions. She doesn't compromise our soul's affections. She please all the rest for their attention. My baby always lets me down, so shady. And my baby puts me on the ground, so crazy. When she goes and starts a new life from scratch. My baby, she never thinks twice, never has your back. So shady. Blinded by her art, you are meant apart. My baby, turn the page at last, she will turn you down flat. So crazy.
Ma chérie, tu es ma vie, je veux t'aimer toute la nuit, me coller à ta peau, m'enfermer dans ta bouche. Mon amour, mon ange, mon tout, sentir ton parfum sur moi, entendre tout de tant ta voix, prendre tes mains dans les miennes.
Goûter tes baisers légèrement séparés, dis-moi dans de papillons, pourtant je suis folle de toi. Tu es un ensemble discret, je suis folle de toi. Tu es ma lune, mon bonheur, mon soleil, et je n'ai peur de rien.
Quand je suis avec toi, tu es mon sourire chaque matin et chaque nuit mes rêves. La moitié qui me manque pour enfin être
Autrement, je donnerais tout et encore plus que ça. Et ça ne serait pas de cas de moi et à toi, l'amour des temps d'aveugle.
rien n'est moins faux, tu es honnête et droite, tu m'as donné la vie.
Tu es la plus belle âme que j'ai jamais vécue.
Tu es l'unique à qui me donne envie d'être.
Être vraiment mon astre, ma vie.
Jamais je n'ai ressenti cela exactement.
Aller au bout du monde
et être dans tes bras.
Je ne saurais dire comment ni pourquoi. Je sais juste que c'est toi.
Mon miracle, mon soleil, mon choix. J'ai déposé mon cœur dans tes mains. Je n'en veux plus, il t'appartient. Tu me rends plus heureuse que quiconque. Mon cœur déborde.
Il est trop tard.
Je veux t'embrasser passionnément partout.
Dans le riz, à la plage, mon amour dans le cou.
Comme des Legos, emboîtons-nous. Il ne peut désormais y avoir de vie sans toi. Et je crois à nouveau au conte de fées.
You told me once to speak from the heart. You told me we'd make a new start. You told me I'm the sun, you're the dawn. But how can they exist apart? You see, I love you for who you are. You're nothing but a work of art. And I don't wanna write a song, I wish instead you held me close. Because you are the purest soul, because you're my magnetic pole. closer and you came to my dance with me. It was a bright day, as bright as could be. I was leaving close behind, reminded by your presence, blinded by your beauty. I looked in the mirror and you were my reflection. You smiled a bit and you were gone. I looked for you outside and then your voice said, "Don't look further within me. This is my love I thought, and it's a turn on the sun." You offered me a letter from your heart. You told me that this letter was only the start. What did I mean? There were no lines and you again were out of sight. Your goals left behind, your towers on the signs. I know that it's no crime to follow it at night, but more for its decline. You woke me up with
generation of wines with natural hearts, massive bottles of wine. But he tried to them and stay homeless at night. As I questioned to mom before we went online. We memorized numbers, we memorized names. Tried all kind of drugs till the turn us insane. Then the therapy was unimaginable same. Had our heads in the sun, we escaped heaven's gates. We were doing our game. All we had was a story, ropes of self and of fame. We were doing our game. Carnival made of scenes, our intentions were lame. Doing our game. All we had was a story, ropes of self and of fame. We were doing our game. Carnival made of scenes, our intentions were lame. They would ask such a plan, we would laugh at the face. These if we're burning black, this society's ways. We were put behind bars, screaming it our own day. Parents had just enough when they saw our safe. We were taken for granted, no expectations from us. This if had failed the battle of what torn us apart. Diagnosis bipolar, lure outside of house. That mosquito, my libido, mazes in my mind. We were doing our game. With the constant confusion and unbearable pain. We were doing our game. Getting lost in Sahara and just over brave. We were doing our game. With the constant confusion and unbearable pain. We were doing our game. Getting lost in Sahara and just over brave. Some of their life don't remember my face. And I'm thankful alright, cause I found myself. Got your mom on my side, writing songs with my pen. I'm killing my demons, help me, I'm getting better. Life is sweet, a cappella, we'll be coming together. Often there is some craving to these phrases and letter. Every spirit at last, and an ace heartbreaker. We are doing our game. No more violence for us, this time I'll turn the page. We are doing our game. Free of case, hope you wanted the same. We are doing our game. No more violence for us, this time I'll turn the page. We are doing our game. Tiger tape free of case, hope you wanted the same.
Arigato. Sayonara.